Once upon a time, there was a princess named Savannah, and she had no idea what she wanted to do with her life. Her grandfather had been an architect, so she liked to think her ideas of becoming a designer were genetic. Realizing from an early age she liked rearranging stuff, Princess Savannah decided to pursue an education in interior design. After taking drafting classes in high school, Savannah attended an inside architecture camp at the magical kingdom known as Virginia Tech. There, she was presented with a picture of Venice, Italy, and asked to draw the texture. The complexity of the task was unlike anything Princess Savannah had ever encountered. This incident almost frightened her out of the design world forever. But upon being accepted into interior design at the Virginia Tech Kingdom, Savannah enrolled in the Summer Academy's Design Thinking and Seeing Design classes. Her wish for the next 5 weeks was to not have another Venice incident, but she also expected to come out of the class having a better foundation of what it meant to design. She did not expect to learn about how such basic elements of her world could be considered design. Her Seeing Design class showed her that elements of design could be found in the world all around her, from the color of food to the rolling landscapes. Throughout her design thinking class, the princess was challenged to establish her own sense of order with dots and lines. She had to produce a sense of depth using color, and she had to construct a 3D form of order. All of these things challenged Savannah to think in a more in-depth way. After 5 weeks, the design thinking class had taught Princess Savannah not only about what elements made something beautiful or how to create design out of simple or natural things, but it had also been teaching her about concepts that she could use later in life. Savannah learned about believing in something to live by. She was trained to challenge herself and to think in ways she wasn't used to, more wise than was. But the class was not as much of a battle as Savannah had anticipated in the first week. After 5 weeks, Princess Savannah saw major improvement in her skills and ideas and felt that she could take on her first year in the Virginia Tech Kingdom in confidence. The things she learned through the summer class would give her a firm platform for success in her future as a great designer. I've come to believe that failure is the path to success. You have to fail before succeeding, otherwise the success isn't as great. But I believe that trial and error and changing your mind are also on the path to success. I've learned that the process is just as important as the final product because it shows all the times you've failed. I believe that being a designer is not only about creating something beautiful, but that it's about knowing how to make something beautiful. Whether that means failing a million times before something is complete, or knowing how to take such simple things like lines and dots and designing something, and using this knowledge to design better things for the world.